What if I told you that most people don't stay broke because they earn less, but because they never understand how money actually works in real life? Stay with me until the end because most people go their entire life without learning this one truth about money. If this already got your attention, take 1 second to like the video or comment, Money Mindset, so I know you want more content like this. Let me tell you a simple story that might sound familiar to you. Two people start their careers at the same time, earning almost the same salary, living in the same city, and facing the same expenses every month. Fast forward 5 years later, one of them is still struggling, stressed about bills, and waiting for the next salary to survive. The other person, however, is calm, financially stable, and slowly building a life where money is no longer a daily worry. Now here's the question that really matters: what actually created this difference? It wasn't luck, it wasn't a secret opportunity, and it definitely wasn't a huge jump in income. The real difference was how they understood and handled money from the beginning. Most people believe that making more money will solve their financial problems, but what actually happens is something completely different. As income increases, lifestyle also increases, and without realizing it, expenses quietly grow at the same pace or even faster. This creates a cycle where no matter how much you earn, it always feels like it's not enough. And this is where most people get stuck without even noticing it. Because nobody teaches us that money is not just about earning, it's about managing, multiplying, and directing it with intention. Stay with me until the end, because the next idea might completely change how you look at your own income. Let's break this down in a very simple and practical way. First, income is only the starting point of your financial journey, not the final goal that guarantees success. What really matters is what you do with your money after it comes into your hands. Second, spending is often invisible in the moment, because small daily decisions don't feel important, but over time they create a huge impact on your future. Subscriptions, impulsive purchases, unnecessary upgrades, all of these slowly drain your ability to build anything meaningful. Third, understanding the difference between assets and liabilities is one of the most important financial skills you can learn. Assets are things that can potentially put money back into your pocket over time, while liabilities continuously take money away from you. The problem is, many people confuse the two and end up buying things that look valuable but don't actually help them grow financially. Now here's where things start to shift in a powerful way. People who build wealth don't just earn money, they give their money direction and purpose. Instead of spending everything, they allocate a portion toward things that can grow over time, such as skills, investments, or small income-generating ideas. They also understand that depending on only one source of income can be risky in the long run. So they slowly start building additional streams, even if they are small at the beginning. And maybe the most important mindset shift is this: they are willing to delay comfort for a short period in order to create long-term stability and freedom. While others focus on upgrading their lifestyle immediately, they focus on upgrading their future first. Now let me give you 3 simple lessons that you can actually apply starting today. First, always try to pay yourself first by setting aside a small portion of your income before you spend on anything else, even if the amount feels small in the beginning. Second, start tracking your money, not to limit yourself, but to clearly understand where it is going and what habits are shaping your financial life. Third, begin building something that has the potential to grow over time, whether it is investing, learning a valuable skill, or creating a small side income. The goal is not speed, the goal is consistency and direction. And here comes the truth that most people ignore: the real problem is not that people don't earn enough money, it's that they don't have a clear plan for what to do with the money they already earn. Because when you understand money, even an average income can slowly build freedom. But without that understanding, even a high income can keep you trapped in the same cycle. So instead of asking yourself how much you earn, start asking yourself what you are building with what you earn. If this gave you a new perspective, make sure to subscribe, because on this channel we focus on building real assets, smart financial habits, and long-term freedom step by step. Stay in touch for more information.